Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4 and the Raider King. Now before we get into it, I am using a different method to record this video, so it's going to be a little bit of a test. So if my voice sounds different at all, perhaps more boomy or radio announcer like, that's why. So I don't know how it's going to sound on YouTube. We'll see how we go. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. So first off, I'd like to shout out Dave Syrinx, something like that, who suggested that I go into the console, presumably, and change the player faction to Raider, or rather, make myself allied with the Raiders, so that I can join up with them and pick their side in fights and this and that. That's a fantastic idea. Unfortunately, I tested it out on multiple different characters, including a backup save of this one, and it didn't really work out. It just makes them non-hostile to me. I can't interact with them at all. Furthermore, even if I do kill some of them in the presence of other raiders, they don't, nothing happens. They don't bat an eye at all. So, fantastic idea. Unfortunately, we're not going to go with it, at least for now, because it doesn't seem to have any really benefit. Doesn't add any benefit to the playthrough. So, I think I do like the idea of us sort of having to be a rival to other raiders, because raiders, I get the sense they don't necessarily have leaders. Like, it's not like a bunch of raiders go, all right, this guy is our boss, and you know, that's how we're gonna live our lives. Now that I think about it, I think I've come across situations where that is the case. Kate, I'm talking to the people. Can you just like give me 5 minutes? Now that I've said that, I feel like I have come across cases in Fallout 4 at the very least where they have acknowledged a sort of authority figure. But I sort of like the idea of them being more like pack animals, where they have to sort of show strength to be in charge. What's Kate's problem with these bloody, what are they even called? Radstags? Something like that? Anyway, so what do we do in this episode? We're gonna have to come back to our base at some point. But Drumlin Diner, have I been there yet? I'm not sure. But let's just head out, see if we can, we're gonna scavenge a little bit. We're hopefully gonna kill some people. Because my trigger finger is itchy. I think that's going to be a priority for a lot of these videos. We'll want to kill at least a handful of people every episode, right? What was that? Excuse me? That better not be what I thought it was. So again, with the whole recording, using a different method to record, the audio balance might be a little bit off, but I'm gonna try and fix it up, and we'll get there if I do continue to record like this. The reason I'm recording like this is it makes it a hell of a lot easier to record at 1080p 60. Probably not 60 for the Fallout 4 videos because, oh, I know where we are, and I know what that noise is. Probably not for these videos because Fallout 4 does not run at a steady 60, so there's absolutely no point. I don't want to tangle with that at all, so I'm getting out of here. Look, it's already stuttering out the grease. It's atrocious. It runs like absolute ass. And you know what? Lowering the graphics settings does nothing. It's just... Bethesda, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I would really love if another company sort of devoted... they don't even have to devote all their time. I really wish they just put in a really concerted effort to create a Bethesda-like game. You know, an open world of this magnitude.
Whoa. You hear that?
What is your problem, Kate? She's like, it's like a bloody radstag killed her puppy when she was a kid or something. Kate! Calm yourself. Clear concord of hostiles. I don't want to do that at all. That seems a little bit too benevolent for my liking. What's this? Ghouls? Ghouls I can deal with. Kate, you got my back? There we go. Oh, it feels right. It feels so good. Oh. Oh, I love you, Kate. Oh, be mine. Yeah, right. Let's just pound the flesh a little bit.
Shite. I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, and I dinged as a result. That's what I like to see.
Gotta
So, I suppose...
of value on 'em.
Yeah, well, that's... What do you think I'm doing, Kate? I'm just, like, scooping up everything of value that I can get my grimy little hands on. What I was talking about before, putting in a concerted effort to make a really good open world RPG. And I know what you're going to say. It's like, dude, where the fuck have you been? The Witcher series. Yes. Okay. I gotcha. It's just not that open. There's really nothing else that I can think of except for, you know, the Elder Scrolls series. And I like the combat armor. Maybe I'll give it to Kate. I don't want to wear the combat armor because it's not appropriate for the character, but I want to keep it, you know? Unless, do I need that many? Ripper, Shredder, That's Enhanced Baton. You know what? Even though it's like a legendary weapon, I don't need it. I just don't need it. So I should probably head back and like drop some shit off, but, Root Cellar. I haven't been here before, so this could be exciting. Yeah, there's no other game series that I can think of. Please,
Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
Yep. Well, they might have, Kate. You know, you never know. It is the post-apocalypse. Anything could happen. I will take the Rad-X. That seems like something I want. But I shouldn't load up. I was just gonna say I shouldn't load up too much on anything because I can't carry squat. There's got to be something somewhere that I can drop. Baseball bat. I probably want to keep that. Flamer. Oh, I so want to keep it. You know what? Probably the pistol. Alright, let's just have a look. Yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything like Bethesda's style of open world RPG out there. Something that has some deep, rich character creation. Because I know, like, the character creation in Bethesda games, like, isn't revolutionary. We got to turn that off right now before we get copyright claimed. It's not revolutionary, but it gives you enough options to play around with, and for me to, you know, do my roleplay videos and whatnot. Oh, this guy's named. He's named at the wazoo. Now he's dead. Was that it? This whole place was just for him? Okay. It's fine.
Why would anyone be stupid enough to try and build a nuke?
I don't know, it sounds like something that I might be into. As the Raider King. Alright, hacking. This feels wrong, actually. You know what? Roleplay decision. We're not going to do it. The Raider King doesn't know about hacking.
There we go.
Wasteland Survival Guide. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. Well, it is anyway. So...
If you were looking for heaps of
that's
garbage,
utterly pointless.
you're in luck.
She's got a real problem with garbage. Did you grow up in a dump, Kate? Is that your problem? Alright, let's get out of here and maybe head back home. Drop off our shit. And I think we've got the goods to make one of those radio things so we can get some folks in here. So, on the subject of silence, moment of silence for our fallen comrades.
Like not one bit.
What's your problem? We've taken out all the scumbags here. We shouldn't have a problem. We can just like chill if you want, but no. We gotta get back. Where is it? Abernathy Farm. We're gonna place a marker so we know where we're going, and hopefully we don't run afoul of that Deathclaw. Because look, I might be a badass Raider King in the making, but Deathclaws are not my forte. What was I saying? Oh yeah, on the subject of the whole, you know, allying with the Raiders, using the console and this and that. I think instead the way we're going to play it is, you know, we're going to have our regular settlers coming in, and we're going to equip them to look like Raiders, of course. So it's going to be a matter of we're creating Raiders rather than swaying the allegiance of existing Raiders, which works for me. You know, we're getting by with the tools that we have at our disposal, at least until some significant mods are created that allow us to actually play, you know, more or less as a raider, we gotta swing it like this. Okay, store all junk. Really? I really haven't got much space left. I think I've just got a lot of... Dear detective, what? I think I've just got like a lot of apparel that I don't need. I don't think they've got any other kind of bench here. Oh, they've got like a chems bench, I think. But no armor crafting or anything like that, which is something we're gonna need. Not R. R is not what I want. It's V. Thank you very much. V me, baby. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna give us rubber. Excellent. Yep, just drop all the condiments on the floor. That's fine. That's just how I roll. Raider King don't give a shit about nothing. Copper! Oh, fuck! I forgot about the copper. Okay, I'm going to pop in a save there. And once again, I've forgotten to... ooh, fusion cells. Ooh. Ammo doesn't weigh anything. So we're good to go with that. I've forgotten to set a timer, so I don't know how long we're going. That's alright. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, we need like a throne, right? Is there anything vaguely throne-like? Chairs? What do we got? I suppose some sort of recliner might work for us. Jeez, we've got quite a selection here. Where does it end? A stool? A stool is not a throne. That's sort of... I'm not sure I necessarily agree with that. Oh, hang on, that's what we need. So I'm going to put a throne up on the tippy top here. And if I see anyone else sitting in it, then they're dead. Can we go any higher than that? No, we can't. Okay, where are we going to put it? I suppose, yeah, I'll make this like my little castle-y sort of area. So I suppose, do I want to put it near the edge and survey my area, or do I want to have it... You know, I think I want it in there. And then, you know, I can take audience. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. Is that where it's going to fit? Okay, let's go back a little bit. And, you know what? We'll just move these chairs for now. I don't want to necessarily scrap them. There we go. Now we got the room. Excellent. We can't scrap those. Yeah, we want to keep the chairs for sort of auxiliary staff raiders. And we'll get rid of everything else that we don't need. Let's position these chairs, I guess. Yeah, these are for my lackeys. This will be good. Yeah, baby. I like where this is going. Then I can have a long line of farmers and other raiders and whatnot, and I can make them lick my boots and, you know, just whatever you do when you're the king of something. Okay. I do have like some minor criticisms to level against the whole settlement building thing. It is, I mean, on the one hand, I figure, like, what more can you do? How can you make it any better, any more intuitive in this engine, you know, without completely shaking shit up and just like completely redoing the engine, which, let's be honest, probably should be done for their next game, whether it's Elder Scrolls or Fallout or whatever. Let's we don't need any of that. What are we gonna paint? But yeah, it is a little bit finicky, like, to move shit around. It's not amazing. Is there any, I think there should be something in here. Molotov cocktails. Okay. Okay. So we still got some looting to do in this place, and we'll get there eventually. We'll make it nice and pretty. But at least our upstairs is sort of set up. We gotta try out our throne, right? Oh yeah. Oh. That just feels so right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. I mean, it's sort of in an awkward spot, so I can't get a really good look. Because of what's around me, it's sort of restricting the camera. But you get the idea. Too bad there's nothing that you can sort of like recline on with with your arms on the sides. You sort of just dangle them between your legs, very man-sitting style. Which, look, nothing against that. I do it all the time, but it's not really very regal, is it? All right, we need to find copper. This is our priority. Where the fuck are we going to find copper? Circuitry? Circuitry, maybe? I'm going to leave that marker there so we can always find our way back, because we're not using fast travel. Let's remember that. So, as you can see, I have done quite a bit of exploring already, because I didn't start the character from the top. Where are we going to go? I mean, maybe we go, like, in this general direction and keep going maybe towards... what starts with C? I can't remember what it's called. Guys, what's it called? We should level up. Not Concord. Is it Convent? I don't know, man. I'm mixing it up with real world places around here. Okay, what do we want? Maybe do we finally put some points into some DACA? I think we kind of need to. Also, Zephram Bush. I know you like the DACA. I'm gonna give you some more DACA. Yeah, let's just do it. That's the point of this build. So let's do it.
We being followed?
I don't know, Kate. Are we? Oh, look. All right, we need to talk.
Whoa.
Hey.
What if I find you? You're gonna regret it.
Get over here, girl. You gonna talk to me or what?
Making me feel like a jilted lover.
Hey.
I'd really like to talk to you. You ready now?
Go ahead.
Appreciate it. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Exactly. Time to pay up.
Cute. Real cute. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. Smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps. Had me own bed to sleep in and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
Why are you so paranoid about debts?
I really don't want to talk about it. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
Okay, that's cool. Sorry, let me adjust my mic here a little bit. It's likely to creak even louder with the ridiculous compression I got on.
Swore I heard something.
I'll make you hear something in a moment. That's it. I'm taking you away from these goddamn rat stags. Where are we going? Which general direction was it? No, we're going in the right direction. Okay. As long as we don't head over to Concord. Is that what was I don't know. I don't even know anymore, guys. Anyway, that was, I mean, that's alright. We're getting an okay. But I kind of feel like if what she's saying is true, and I have no reason to doubt her, you know, that she had to watch her back to such a degree, I kind of feel like she would be more mistrustful to the point of why would she even ever open up? You know, and if she did open up, you know, basically asking questions of like, what's the catch? You know, what are your plans for me? What do I owe you? I feel like she'd probably do it in a more aggressive way. Now, who am I to critique the character? It's like when I do my roleplay characters here, and then someone chimes in. It's like, hey, I don't think that, you know, I don't know, Vampire Lord would do this, and this, and I'm like, all right, you know, that's cool. Who created the character? So I'm also aware of that, but you know, just my 2 cents of what's there. So there you go. You know what? I really hate these fucking blood bug, just blood bugs in general. Blood bugs.
Love wiping the floor with you.
Because they're hard to hit and they fuck you up good. Also, ammo is something I'm gonna have to come to terms with fairly soon. Honestly, I can't remember if I've visited this diner yet or what I've done to them. If anything, what I've done to them. Okay, clearly I went with the more chaotic option, and I took out the old woman and her son. But you know, I helped these guys out. Oh yeah, that's my handiwork. Oh, a raider, really? What's he doing here? So yeah, let's just not worry about that. Steal. So what? He owns it now, and he's gonna freak out if I steal a stim pack. You know what? I think it's time we settle the score. I'm gonna pop in a quick save here. I helped this guy out. What's he doing for me? I'll tell you what. He's giving me this place back. Yeah, baby.
Something's broken.
Yeah, your face.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
Yeah, baby. Metal right arm. I like the way that tastes. And we'll take the blood pack and stim pack.
Am I right?
Pipe revolver pistol. I'm going to take it because I can turn it into a rifle. They're actually really good, in my opinion. Revolver rifles, pipe revolver rifles in Fallout 4. Quite powerful as far as an early game weapon goes. They're actually, well, then they're nowhere near as common as like pipe pistols and whatnot. The non-revolver variant, but if you can get your hands on them, they pack a good punch, and I feel like they're a really good starting option for a sniper character if you can't get your hands on anything else. So I feel like we've probably hit time at this point. If we have not, sorry if it's a shorter episode, but I'll try to make it up to you somehow. Wink, wink. Why did I make it dirty? Anyway, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and check out my XCOM series currently in the works. Starting with the story of Echo the Sniper. I'm getting a lot of subscribers kills, so that's kind of fun. I'm sorry. Link to that in the description and on the screen there. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.